Now, this is based on research undertaken by Shirzad Chamine and his team and summarised in his book Positive Intelligence. And it's based on research in 4 key disciplines or areas: neuroscience, cognitive behaviour, positive psychology and performance science. So it's backed up by much scientific research. And it's all formulated together in the book Positive Intelligence. Now, this research includes results from hundreds of CIOs, CEOs and their executive teams, students, Stanford students, world-class athletes, and over 500,000, so 500,000 participants from 50 countries, plus participants from the Young Presidents Organisation, Families and Forums, again worldwide. So it's based on copious scientific research. And what the research has found is that there are only 3 core muscles at the heart of your mental fitness. And the 3 are the saboteur intercept. Now, what that means is that we're 3 times more likely to react negatively with fear, caution, procrastination than we are to react positively. The saboteur interceptor stops us going into the negative and enables us to re-evaluate and go into the positive. The sage is where we're in the positive powers, so that's where we can empathise and we can come up with creative solutions and actually innovative plans and actually activate those plans and get the results that we're looking for. So that's the positive, and as I say, we're 3 times more likely, if we don't do anything, to go into the negative. And the self-command muscle is the muscle that enables us, once we've spotted that we're going into the negative, where we're 3 times more likely to go, the self-command muscle enables us to see that and to switch and to move us into the positive, the sage area of our brains. Now, obviously this is, you could argue there's a different one, but basically human behaviour seems to be revolving around being sabotaged by 10 different examples of saboteurs, and these are all sort of clearly delineated in the research, and they all have different characteristics, but they will all destroy our performance if we don't have the mental muscle power to move out of their influence and into our 5 sage powers. So just to summarise, the 3 mental muscles are the saboteur interceptor, which stops us going into the saboteur area of our brains, which basically is the more primitive areas of our brains, the brain stem and the limbic area. The sage areas are the neocortex and the more human, more modern, more developed areas of our brain, and mental muscles enable us to go into that area instead of the saboteur area. And the self-command muscle is the one that enables us to switch from one to the other. And that's all very well, and knowing that is really helpful. But just like knowing how to play tennis is great if you read a coaching book, or knowing how to play cricket or whatever, that's only 20% of it. So you can read a golf book and that won't make you a good golfer. What you then have to do is train your muscles. You have to exercise and train your muscles to actually be able to do it. So it's always about 20% knowing what to do, but 80% actually being able to do it by building up your mental muscles, those 3 mental muscles. So you need to go on an exercise program, a muscle building program called the Positive Intelligence Program. And it lasts for 6 weeks, and it involves watching a 1-hour weekly video which comes out over the weekend, and then 10 to 15 minutes worth of practice on the app that you download every day. So it works out an average of 15 minutes a day for 6 weeks. You also need to read 8 chapters of the book which explains how it all works and what the scientific research is that it's based on. And I'll continue to be your mental fitness coach for the entire year. If you think that's something you might be interested in, then my email address is bernard@baltimorebc.co.uk. So I'm Bernard Keevy. I'm a business advisor, an NLP coach and a chartered financial planner. And you can contact me either through Facebook or LinkedIn, or on bernard@baltimorebc.co.uk. And if all you wanted was just to find out more about this, to have a no commitment 15 to 30 minute phone call or Zoom call, that's fine. Okay, so I hope you found that useful, and it would be great to hear from you.